conducted through video conferencing, other audio-visual means, which is in line with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI in this regard from time to time. For smooth and seamless conduct of the AGM, the audio of the members will be kept muted and their video will be kept off. After Chairman cum Managing Director completes his deliberations, the shareholders who have already registered themselves as a speaker will be given an opportunity to speak and raise queries, if any. All the queries from shareholder will be answered in one go. Mr. Somnath Ji of Central Depository Services India Limited is the host of this meeting. The host will enable the speaker shareholder one by one serially to speak. If any audio or video failure is experienced at the shareholders' end, then the host will invite the next shareholders. Any member who faces any technical issue during their turn may be invited again once the other members complete their speech. Please note that the proceeding of the meeting is being recorded. Speaker shareholders are requested to keep their place well lighted, noise-free, and speak loudly through their devices, and also requested to limit their speeches to 3 minutes as far as possible. Should a member experience any technical issue during this 35th AGM, they can contact the helpline number given in the notice. As per the Article 140 of the Articles of Association of the company, the chairman, if any, of the board shall preside as chairman at every general meeting of the company. The chairman of the board, Mr. Rajesh Mittal Ji, is present, and accordingly he will preside over the 35th annual general meeting of the company. As per the attendance, requisite quorum is present and the meeting is in order. So therefore, the meeting is duly convened, constituted, and is in order. Now I request Mr. Rajesh Mittal Ji to deliver his speech before his shareholders and other persons who are attending the meeting.
Good morning and namaskar to my all dear fellow shareholders. It is a pleasure to welcome you all to the 35th annual general meeting of Greenply Industries Limited. Your presence is a true testimony of your support for the company. I hope and pray that all of you are in safe and taking good care of your health. To begin with, let me introduce the board members of the company. Mr. Adhika Ratna Shekhar, Independent Director. Mr. Brij Narayan Mohanty, Independent Director. Mrs. Vinita Bajoria, Independent Director. Mr. Manoj Tulsian, Joint Managing Director and CEO. Mr. Sanidhya Mittal, Joint Managing Director. We are also joined by Mr. Sanjeev Kesari, our new Chief Financial Officer. Mr. Kausal Kumar Agarwal, the Company Secretary and Vice President, Legal. Mrs. Seema Mohanat, Partner of BSR and Company LLP, Statutory Auditor of the company. Mr. Meghant Mathia, Director, BSR and Company LLP, Statutory Auditor of the company. Mr. Girish Bhatia, the Secretarial Auditor of the company for the financial year 2024-25. Mr. Dilip Kumar Saraogi, the proprietor of DKS and Company, the scrutinizer. So friends, India's economic outlook for 2025 remains optimistic, driven by strong domestic demand, sound macroeconomic fundamentals, and continued policy support. India is expected to remain the fastest growing major economy in the world. India has emerged as the fourth largest furniture market globally. Key growth enablers include the rising demand for the modular space-saving solutions, government support for the real estate and affordable housing, and the rapid expansion of e-commerce platforms. Capital inflows into the India's real estate sector surged to a record of $11.4 billion in 2024, making a 54 year-on-year increase. At Greenply, We are continuously working to capitalize the opportunities created by the India's rising economic development. The company's growth is driven by its competent management team, strong management team, which continually focus on enhancing diversity and developing the skill of its experienced members to ensure long-term success and preparedness for the future. Greenply's strategic focus on automation and digitalization has significantly enhanced operational efficiency and productivity. By leveraging the advanced technologies, the company has streamlined the processes, optimized the resource utilization, and strengthened its ability to meet evolving market demands. Friends, Greenply's extensive distribution network ensures customers across India have easy access to its products. Backed by an efficient supply chain, responsive customer services, and quick turnaround times, the company effectively meets demand and maintains a strong pan-India presence. Greenply Industries is a trusted pioneer in India's interior infrastructure sector. Our vision is to be the leaders in innovation, sustainability, and setting trends in the wood and decor industry. The Indian government introduced a mandatory BIS certification compliance for the wood panel products, benefiting the responsible Indian brands like Greenply. The Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade has mandated that all the general purpose plywood, whether manufactured in India or imported, must carry the relevant BIS, that is ISI mark. The mandate is aimed to eliminating the low quality and substandard import, enhancing the product quality, boosting the consumer safety, and increasing the competitiveness of the domestic plywood industry. Greenply products address the mandatory BIS issue standard, widening its credibility over unorganized players. Greenply stands to gain from the expansion of the real estate sector, increased government emphasis on infrastructure and housing, positive shift in the wood panel industry favoring organized players, and the enforcement of BIS certification norms that promote quality manufacturing. Friends, now I will share with you an overview of our financial performance for the year. During the year under review, your company continued to grow with turnover of rupees 1,901 crore as against 1,767 crores in the previous year on a stand-alone basis. Profit for the year 2024-25 on a stand-alone basis was rupees 105 crores as against rupees 93 crores in previous year. On a consolidated basis, the turnover and profit for the year 2024-25 were rupees 2,487 crore and rupees 92 crore respectively, as against 2,180 crores and rupees 70 crores in the previous year. On the consolidated basis, EBITDA from continuing operation also rose rupees 2,038 crores in FY 24-25 against the previous year's value of rupees 187 crores in FY 23-24. On a consolidated basis, the company witnessed an EBITDA margin of 9.6% as compared to recorded EBITDA margin of 8.6% in 2023-24. On a consolidated basis, your company reported a 14.14% increase in total income in FY 24-25, which was creditable considering the secretarial slowdown. This was the fourth year of successive revenue growth. Besides, the company more than doubled turnover in 4 years, validating the strength of its organizational momentum This was achieved due to a strategic shift from a single product entity to the broader product portfolio. The company reported the credible growth during a challenging year marked by the sluggish offtake and increased resources cost. Despite these challenges, the business reported superior capital efficiency on a consolidated basis. Return on capital employed strengthened from 11.6% to 12.6%. The company maintained a strong liquidity discipline throughout the year. Friends, going forward, growth will be supported by urbanization, infrastructure push, and diversified capital flows into emerging segments like data centers, healthcare, and education, positioning the sector for the sustained momentum. Organized players are rapidly gaining ground, especially in the mass premium segment. This shift is driven by the stronger distribution network and heighten the consumer awareness of eco-friendly and certified plywood. Your company is at the forefront of innovation and quality products and superior customer service. The launch of the several value-added products with unique features has helped your company win business and expand its participation in the market. The company is continuously working on increasing the reach and the brand purchase through various initiatives. This effort reflects a broader trend towards quality enhancement and sustainability, positioning organized manufacturers for long-term growth and competitive advantages. Friends, your company stays ahead of embracing the latest technology, introducing the industry's first structural grade plywood and the zero emission products. Our commitment to defect-free quality is backed by advanced manufacturing techniques such as 4-press technology and Penta 5 tech. Your diverse product range caters to various customer needs and budgets, from premium brands like Club, Platinum, and Gold to mid and mass market options like Ecotech, Bharosa, and Jansathi. The company unified the product portfolio under the mother brand to maintain brand recall and simplify the customer choice. Greenply has expanded its portfolio, offering durable, design-driven products that blends beauty and enduring the quality. Greenply foray in MDF manufacturing has opened exciting possibilities in the rapidly growing market for this highly adaptable and economical material. Anchored in our commitment to excellence, we partner with global technology pioneers with SimpleCam, Germany, to bring the cutting-edge product Neo system to our Vadodara-based MDF unit in Gujarat. This sophisticated AI-powered platform meticulously analyzes the fiber structures to ensure that every board meets the highest standard of quality, accuracy, and consistency, resulting in unmatched durability and performance. Friends, Greenply's decorative veneer brings together elegance and performance in perfect harmony, crafted with accuracy inspired by the raw beauty of nature and shaped through the blend of creativity and technology. These veneers transform interiors into expressions of refined luxury. Engineered for the modern living, the Green Endure range of PVC and WPC board and doors offer a sustainable solution for interior applications. Free from lead, these products support a safer indoor environment while aligning with the environmentally responsible design principles. Their fire resistance and the waterproof properties contribute to space that are both resilient and refined. Greenply's PVC boards are engineered for high performance, offering exceptional density and strength for long-lasting durability, especially suited for areas prone to moisture. These boards combine toughness with a commitment to healthier interiors thanks to their toxin-free composition. Friends, Greenply entered into a joint venture with Summit BV to manufacture and market functional furniture hardware, including slide system for the wooden and metal claws, hinges, systems, lift-up mechanism, and other connections fittings. The manufacturing facility located in Vadodara leverages the Summit expertise in craftsmanship and engineering innovation, complemented by the Greenply's strong market presence and distribution capabilities. This strategic collaboration enables Greenply to diversify into a product segment closely aligned with its existing business channels. Greenply invested in the transformative power of technology to drive brand differentiation, competitiveness, and sustained growth. The company views technology not just as support function, but as core strategic enablers that enhances internal decision making and fosters trust and transparency with external stakeholders. Over the years, the company increasingly embedded technology across all touch points, positioning itself as a technology-driven organization capable of adopting or changing the business dynamics and delivering the superior value to internal teams and customers. Friends, at Greenply, our people are central to our growth journey. We foster a collaborative and the growth-oriented work environment that support both personal and professional development through strategic talent acquisition, campus hiring, and continuous learning opportunities. We ensure our teams stay future ready. Our HR function align workforce strategy and business goals, driving transformation across key verticals. Structured engagement initiatives, wellness programs, and regional connects have strengthened our culture of belonging and purpose. The Greenply's outlook remains favorable on many accounts. It is a leading brand in the cloud segment and has been a forerunner in innovation. A strong brand recall, innovative quality, connect with customers, and diversified product portfolio gives it an edge in the business. The company remains optimistic due to the strong demand and shift towards organized segments. The government's continuous focus on infrastructure activities further opens opportunities for growth. Despite challenges relating to volatility in raw material costs, the company is confident of managing the situation and maintain its growth path. Considering the new term demand, the setting up a new unit in the Tehsil Simliguda district, Koraput, Odisha, India for manufacturing of plywood allied product through its wholly owned subsidiary Greenply Sandila Private Limited. Friends, at Greenply, we foresee an emerging opportunity in addressing evolving customer needs and enhancing products' value. We remain optimistic that the combined growth in revenue and margins will enhance value for our stakeholders in a sustainable way. For over 4 decades, a deep-rooted passion for transforming every living space into cherished home has inspired us to diversify our portfolio with products that blend aesthetics and durability. We are dedicated to judiciously investing in diversifying our product portfolio and delivering the superior value to our consumers. We firmly believe that our brand appeal will be instrumental in reaching a broader customer base. We have initiated targeted measures to improve our brand visibility. Sustainability and environmental responsibility are the heart of everything we do. In terms of fulfilling our social commitments, we are dedicated to preserving the environment and uplifting the communities in which we operate. We aim to lead by example in our commitment towards environmental stewardship in every phase of our business operations. Friends, towards our sustainability-led approach and a strong believer in giving back to the nature, till now we have planted over 60 million saplings in India. At Greenply, we are steadfast in our commitment of environmental, social, and governance (ESG) values through our integrated framework titled ESG 360. This strategy guides our business operations with the goal of fostering sustainable development, ethical governance, and inclusive social growth, while moderating our ecological footprint. We at Greenply adopted a proactive approach to energy conservation. This includes transitioning the renewable energy sources like solar and the wind power and investing in energy efficient equipment. Friends, at Greenply, contributing to the well-being of the communities around us is key to our existence. Under CSR initiatives, we are covering girl-child education, healthcare projects through mobile medical van, education of tribal and rural children, medical camps for the eye checkup and the health awareness program, contributions for purpose of books for school plantation activities, pathology laboratory, and the medical diagnosis for poor and the needy people. Contribution towards promoting nationally recognized sports, contribution to the Furniture and Fitting Skill Council for vocational skill training, among others. We are the first in Indian interior infrastructure segment to have FSC certification. This certification guarantees that the products carrying the FSC label come from an environmentally and socially responsible source. This achievement underscores our dedication to the ecological balance and responsible sourcing. Friends, in FY26, Greenply will strengthen its omni-channel presence by seamlessly integrating digital, traditional, and experiential market to deliver a unified and impactful brand experience. The company will enhance its digital marketing and e-commerce capabilities to reach wider audiences. Greenply will continue to invest in a proprietary brand, intellectual properties, IPs, and high visibility partnership to foster sustained brand engagement, deepen consumer connection, and build long-term loyalty. Friends, in closing, I wish to assure all our stakeholders, the entire family comprising the shareholders, customers, vendors, and the community, that we will continue to scale the next level of growth with resilience and aggression. On behalf of Greenply board, I also thank you, our valued shareholders, for your continued support and encouragement. Friends, further I express my gratitude to all our employees, partners, customers, lenders, bankers, and other associates for all good wishes in all these years. Your grace and fortitude makes us proud. I am confident that you will continue to support your vision towards a brighter future. So thank you very much. Now, friends, I will request Mr. Kausal Agarwal, our company secretary, to proceed with the rest of proceedings of the meeting. To Mr. Kausal.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the host, Mr. Somnathji, to invite the speaker shareholders one by one to raise their query, if any. Mr. Somnathji.
Yes, sir. Mr. Atanu Shah.
Here, Mr. Atanu Shahji.
Hi, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Good morning. It's really good morning for us. It's I, Atanu Shah, a shareholder of our Greenply Industries Limited. My respected chairman, sir, Rajesh Mittalji, and his speech is very informative and very long. We wish really it's great for us, sir. And our Manoj Tulsianji, with joint MD, and also our independent directors, also Girish Bhatiaji, and also everybody, sir, and our company secretary Kushal Kumar Agrawalji, our CFO current Sanjeev Keshoriji, and all our shareholders present in this 35th annual general meeting on 25th August 2025. It's Monday. It's the first day of our week. Sir, our Rajesh Mittalji, as per our, and thanks to our company secretary, though who sent me the 342 pages annual report of 24-25. It's beautifully for those who are newly this area. Very good. I am requesting, please inform the new those who are new area in this area, and this book is very informative. Beautifully organizing this annual report, each and everything, even global situation, everything by systematic way they performed it and also reported. Sir, matter of sir, it's our really good for us that revenue, it is 14% from its previous year high, 24-25, sir. It's growth. Thanks, sir. Also, in total income also high. Sir, I wish to know, sir, it's my, sir, but as matter of extreme right corner of page number 9, sir, whereas PAT margin, it is 3.5, which is adjusted taken on accounts of loss-making subsidiaries, sir. Sir, I, on behalf of shareholders, sir, I wish to know which area, sir. Sir, another one, sir, our capex plan, which was fulfilled on 24-25, it is written. And sir, what is our capex plan till 25-26, sir? And page number 31, which is CSR expenses, it's really good. Anyhow, very good. Sir, another, sir, the agenda is concerned, all resolution, it's, I already casted my vote, sir. And what our company's ESG's commitment, sir. And do you have any plans that factory visit mainly Kriparampur, if possible, sir? And before leaving, I wish to read Dr. H.P. Kanoria ji's poem on only one page passage, sir. Though our art of our master, though art of our real friend, guide us in our daily activities and lead us. Fearless, we are marching ahead to make Bharat world. Oh God, never turn away from us. Thank you, sir. I wish a good year ahead with a good area, which are already written. I wish a good health to everybody, and thanks to our Somnath Babu City as well. Thank you very much. I do forwarding too. Thank you very much. Next we are meet. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Next speaker, Mr. Lokesh Gupta.
नमस्कार सर, मैं दिल्ली से लोकेश गुप्ता आपका सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूं। सर, शानदार चेयरमैन स्पीच हो रही थी जिसमें कंपनी के वर्तमान और भविष्य के बारे में आपने सब कुछ बताया। उसके बाद सवाल बचते नहीं है, सवाल होते भी सर वहां है जब भरोसा विश्वास नहीं है। आप पर विश्वास है, भरोसा है, जो निर्णय आपने पहले कंपनी के बारे में लिए हैं आगे कंपनी के बारे में लेंगे, कंपनी के हित में होगा। कंपनी अच्छा करेगी तो शेयर होल्डर्स को रिवार्ड पहले भी मिला है, आगे भी मिलेगा। सर, मुझे 2 या 3 चीज जाननी है। सर, हम अपना मार्केट शेयर बनाने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं और मार्जिन बढ़ाने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं सर? सर, अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग, इन चीजों के लिए हमारी गवर्नमेंट बहुत सारा इंसेंटिव दे रही है, वहां से किस तरह की हम डिमांड देख रहे हैं सर? सर, ये 1 घंटे की एजीएम होती है, 1.5 घंटे की होती है, लेकिन जितना मेहनत, जितना काम हमारा सेक्रेटरियल 31 मार्च के बाद एक एनुअल रिपोर्ट बनाने के लिए छोटी छोटी फिगर उन्होंने उसमें कवर की हैं, इसके लिए सर मैं कौशल जी और उनकी टीम को बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा। सर, एक अच्छा मोड हमें मिला है, मैं दिल्ली से आपसे जुड़ रहा हूं सर। इसी प्लेटफॉर्म को अपनाइए जिसपे पेन इंडिया के शेयर होल्डर्स आपसे जुड़ पाए। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you very much, sir. धन्यवाद सर।
Next speaker, Mr. Rishikesh Chopra, not available. Next speaker, Tapas Kumar Datta.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. Audible.
Good morning, everybody. Respected chairman, distinguished board members, esteemed KMPs, ex-superintendent Vivasya secretarial team, and my fellow shareholders visiting this busy meeting. I, myself, Tapas Kumar Datta, an equity shareholder of Greenply Industries Limited, I profoundly express my sincere gratitude to the galaxy of Greenply Industries Limited for their dedication, exertion, commitment, and consistent endeavor to make the organization profitable. My heartfelt indebtedness to our secretarial department for their excellent and remarkable investor services. They are doing everything efficiently, effectively, and intelligently. Now I am coming to my query. Page 12. Company entered into a joint venture with Summit PV for the manufacture of functional furniture hardware. In this regard, I would like to know how much money have you invested in this joint venture through Greenply Holding Limited? How much percentage do you have in this joint venture? How much revenue derived from this joint venture? Furniture hardware is highly competitive business. From unorganized and organized players already in this field. What is your business strategy in this regard? Page 64. Trade receivable turnover ratio. Trade receivable turnover ratio indicates your credit collection policy is deteriorating. Inventory turnover ratio is an indication of overstocking, accumulation of slow-moving stock. Please check it out. Page 98. How much money have you invested in solar plant at Kiparampu? Page 110. Percentage of female employees is abysmally low. Try to increase it at least 20%. Page 222. What will expected credit loss impact on trade receivable? You have not shown movement in change in allowances for expected credit loss. Page 312. This aggregation of revenue based on geography would have been shown as you are doing a business in different countries. With these few remarks, I would like to conclude. Thank you for this inquiry. Over to you for further proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Next speaker, Mr. Jaideep Bakshi.
Yes, yes.
Very good morning, Chairman, MD, CEO, and Joint Managing Director and CFO, and others present in today's video conference. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First of all, I convey my thanks to our Company Secretary, Mr. Kushal Ji, for giving me an opportunity to express my view, and also to the entire secretarial team consisting of Rohit Ji, Shailendra Ji, and also to the conducting this video conference in a smooth manner. So the annual report presented is well much depicted with colorful and lots of figures. And same goes to, sir, your initial speech. It was very much informative, shared about our company's performance and also our future prospects also. And congrats once again for the 14% growth in revenue which we have achieved, and the 10-year financial performance is well highlighted in page number 8. Sir, banking on the strong distribution networks which we have, what is our plans to expand our market reach and continue our growth momentum in the coming years? Kindly share, sir, and especially on our thoughts on penetrating the tier 2 and 3 cities for well-furnished homes which everyone is longing for. Sir, what is the new value-added products for standing out over our competitors? And what are our plans to improve our brand value? Sir, in the Northeast, when I visited, I have seen many Greenply everywhere. So how we plan to capture this coming festive season in the different parts of the country? And how we plan to mitigate the input cost and any new venture for more and what is our thoughts regarding reducing our fuel on the higher side? And we have newly introduced ourselves into the furniture hardware. What is the future prospects? Kindly share. And CSR activities already. And sir, if possible, the attending members, if you can arrange for a planned visit in the Northeast, that will be very much welcome from our side. And that's all from my side, and wish the company all the best in the coming years. And thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Next speaker, Mr. Taraknath Chakrabarti, not available. That's all for the speaker shareholders.
Okay. Now we can move forward. So I will take up the next proceeding of the meeting. Now I request Mr. Manoj Dusyanji, our company's Joint Managing Director and CEO of the company, to respond to the queries raised by the shareholders. Over to Mr. Manoj Dusyanji.
Thank you, Kaushal. Am I audible, Kaushal?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chairman. Good morning, all our esteemed board members, all our participants, and our shareholders, our internal team, and Bhatia ji and all of the people who have made this entire AGM so smooth. I'm so happy to see that our shareholders are taking so active interest in terms of the progress of the organization and have raised some good, nice questions. I've jotted down most of it and I'll try to answer. Maybe I will miss a few. Those queries, if it is unresolved, request you to again raise it to Kaushal ji and he will be happy to share the details on the same. So, in terms of the growth perspective, someone raised, Jaideep ji raised that, what are we doing in terms of the overall growth of the company, market share. So friends, our company carries a very strong brand and, equally strong distribution network. And working on the same, you will see that in the last 4 years, post the last demerger, we have again got into two major line of business other than plywood, which is MDF and furniture hardware. MDF has very successfully been, visible in the market. The growth has been excellent. We set up our plant well within time, and also we made sure that the brand extension for this particular product works well for us, and that is very much visible in the growth of the company. Last year, we have signed this JV with Summit. It's in furniture hardware, but this is not like the run-of-the-mill product. It's very high on precision engineering, and it carries a lot of premium in the market. This is high-end products, and we tested the market before we signed this JV, and we found that the response on the product of our JV partner as well as these product line carries a lot of wisdom and premiumness today in the market. The market, if you really see, Greenply as a brand is a premium brand. It's a leader brand, and we are behaving the way we have created our brand. And because of the same, this becomes a natural extension where it is the same level of influencer we work on this product, who works on this product line also. We have invested close to around 80 odd crores, our share of capital till date, and we might need to invest another 40 to 50 odd crores in terms of equity, our share going forward, because we have just done phase 1 expansion, phase 2 and phase 3 expansion are still to be done. Once all of them are done, then we'll have the full product range manufactured duly in our factory in Baroda. The total investment, however, till date, including the debt and including the JV partner contribution, is almost close to around 300 odd crores. The revenues actually will start from this year because, the product range, the manufacturing line only got properly completed by around December, and some of the import products which were supposed to reach here slightly got delayed. So technically speaking, the revenue flow has started this year from Q1. However, in Q4 also and in the balance sheet, we had 5 to 6 crore of revenue only. But since it's a 50-50 JV, that revenue does not get consolidated, and only a profit or a loss item from the JV is something which finally gets consolidated in the overall number. In terms of CapEx plan, we have already announced expansion. Our shareholders would be very happy that we have been continuously growing in our base product plywood also, as well as MDF. And we have already announced a new plant in Odisha. For that, the total outlay would be close to around 130 to 135 crores. And other than that, we are doing, as our chairman sir's vision is, we are doing some improvements in terms of our manufacturing in our plywood business. We are now replacing our old machineries with state-of-the-art new technology machines. That may call for an overall investment of 50 to 60 crores over the period of next 6 to 9 months. These are the major capex for this particular year, and you will still see some more maintenance capex which we might have to incur from time to time. Yes, your company is the first one to be aggressively actually started working on ESG as a platform. As our chairman sir's vision always has been that Greenply has to be socially very active and economically very friendly. Keeping that in mind, in his speech, he also covered the type of plantation which we have covered. And on the plantation drive, what more we want to do. On the ESG journey, most of our factories today are on solar power to the extent the respective governments allow us to put those type of facilities. We also are working on zero discharge in our MDF plant. It's a very large plant, but we have put all the state-of-the-art machinery to make sure that there is a zero discharge. And your company is hell-bent to make sure that we remain environment friendly for ages. Yes, inventory has gone up, very rightly pointed out, but that was a very informed decision which we took because our shareholders should know that there is a very good news that earlier there was a level of discomfort with the branded goods player that the BIS was not so active and it was not compulsory. Now BIS has made compulsory that every product which comes into the market has to conform to quality standards. Keeping that in mind, and since our volume of business has been going up every year, we had to do some level of raw material stocking around February, March, and also some amount of semi-finished goods to cater to the immediate demand. Yes, the strength of the organization itself is its distribution network. And the natural way of using that and leveraging that is that we get into product extension using our brand. And that's what we have made it, amply visible in the last 3 years by getting into new line of manufacturing, which is first MDF and now into furniture hardware. So your company is, determined to make sure that the brand, the strength of the brand and the distribution network, which has been created over decades, gets more and more value going forward. For input cost, yes, last 4 or 5 years for your company, the input costs have only gone up, and you will see that despite the input costs almost going up by 2 to 3 times on the raw material front, your company has been able to report decent margin and continue to invest on the brand building. So as a company, we invest close to around 4 to 4.5% on the brand to maintain the health of the brand. And this has gone up, in fact, from earlier 3%. So despite the challenges, your company has been able to protect the brand, maintain the health, and make sure that the brand only gets strengthened from day to day. You all should be very happy to know that on our branding effort, earlier we were only branding and advertising our premium brand, which was Greenply. But from this year, we have also now started, TVC on our mass brand, which is Ecotech. So this will also propel a lot of growth in volumes going forward. I think, Kaushalji, I have been able to cover all the questions. So,
Yes, sir.
so over to you. Yes, one more. I think in terms of female employees, again to all our shareholders, we are also very conscious about this. If you will see the ratio of female employees in our office is extremely high. But when it comes to factory and the type of labor work which is there in our factory, and it's so manually managed plywood business, that it is very difficult, one, to hire female employees there and then to retain them and sustain them. But at the office level, we are very conscious about this, and today we maintain a very healthy ratio when it comes to our office staff and employees everywhere in the company, throughout the company. Yes, Kaushalji, I think I have covered almost everything.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So I would like to inform that the financial statement for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, including the consolidated financial statements for the said financial year and the reports of the Board of Directors and the auditors thereon, the Register of Directors and KMP, and their shareholding maintained under Section 170 and Register of Contract or Arrangement in which directors are interested as maintained under Section 189(1) of the Companies Act 2013, along with secretarial audit report and other relevant documents are either available on the website of the company or available electronically for inspection by the members throughout the meeting. The notice dated 28th April 2025 convening that meeting has been with you. With your kind permission, I shall take the same as read. The statutory auditor's report for the financial year ended 31st March 2025 does not have any qualification or adverse remarks. Therefore, it is not required to read the statutory auditor's report in this annual general meeting. The secretarial audit report does not contain any qualification, reservation, or adverse remarks. As already informed, the meeting is being conducted through video conferencing, and the company provided remote e-voting facility to all the members to enable them to cast their vote electronically in respect of all the businesses to be transacted at the 35th annual general meeting in accordance with the provision of Section 108 and 109 of the Companies Act, read with Rule 20 of the Companies Management and Administration Rule 2014 and pursuant to Regulation 44 of the SEBI LODR. The remote e-voting facility were kept open from 10 a.m. on 21st August 2025 to 5 p.m. on August 24, 2025. In line with the provision of Clause 7.1 of SS2 on general meeting, proposing and seconding the execution is not required as remote e-voting was commenced before the commencement of meeting. Further, as per Section 107 and 308 of the Companies Act 2013, read with MCA circulars, there will be no show of hands at the annual general meeting. Therefore, in order to enable the members present at the meeting and who have not availed the facility of remote e-voting to cast their vote, and electronic voting facility at the AGM has been arranged, and voting will be taken in respect of all the businesses contained in the notice. Mr. Dilip Kumar Saraugi, practicing company secretary, has been appointed by the Board of Directors as a scrutinizer for scrutinizing the remote e-voting and the e-voting at this AGM, and to give report thereon in the prescribed manner and format. Now, as advised by CMD sir, I will proceed with the following businesses as set out in the notice convening the 35th annual general meeting for consideration and approval of the members. There are total 4 businesses in the AGM notice, and out of that 3 are ordinary businesses and remaining 1 is a special business. Item number 1, that is ordinary business, consideration and adoption of the audited standalone financial statement of the company for the financial year ended March 31st, 2025, including the audited balance sheet as at March 31st, 2025, and statement of profit and loss for the year ended on that date, and the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon, and also consideration and adoption of the audited consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, including the audited balance sheet as at March 31st, 2025, and statement of profit and loss for the year ended on that date, and the reports of the auditors thereon. Item number 2, under ordinary business, declaration of final dividend, that is rupees 50 paisa per equity share, that is 50% on equity share of rupees 1 each of the company for the financial year ended March 31st, 2025. Item number 3, that is ordinary business, appointment of a director in place of Mr. Rajesh Mittalji, Dean 002409000, who retires by rotation at this annual general meeting and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. Item number 4, that is special business, appointment of Messrs. SP and SA Associates, a firm of practicing company secretaries, firm registration number P2023 WB095800, as the secretarial auditors of the company for a term of 5 consecutive financial years commencing from financial year 25-26 till financial year 29-30. E-voting facility for voting at the AGM provided by the company shall be opened for the members present at the meeting for 15 minutes from the conclusion of this annual general meeting. The results of the e-voting and remote e-voting will be announced on receipt of the scrutinizer's report, and the same will be placed on the company's website and will also be sent to the stock exchanges. Further, the transcript of the AGM proceedings shall also be uploaded on the website of the company. As we are approaching to the closure of this meeting, I would like to convey hearty thanks to CMD sir and other directors, CEO sir, GMD sir, and other members, those who are attending the meeting, for sparing his valuable time to conduct this 35th AGM in lighting various important aspects of the business and prospects of the company. I would like to thanks to all directors, CFO, statutory auditors, secretarial auditors, scrutinizers, CTSL team member, Mr. Somnathji, coordinator, and all the shareholders for their participation. Thank you all once again. With this, I would like to convey hearty thanks to all of you for your participation, and the 35th annual general meeting is now concluded. I now request Mr. Rajesh Mittalji, chairman of the company, to declare the closure of this 35th AGM.
The 35th annual general meeting is now concluded. Thank you very much. Take care, stay safe and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Somnathji, you can disconnect.
Recording stopped. Meeting ended. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.